Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age, everybody. This is Killmehord. I absolutely hate puzzles. And here I am, going into another one. But all the ashes are up there.
It's the urn of sacred ashes. And so
Hello,
I shall.
Walter. There's an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. I have to get naked.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Aw, hell yeah. I'm on fire. Yeah, look at that urn. It's freaking huge.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
You don't sound like it.
Congratulations, you found a waste bin.
Sten. Take a pinch. Do I dare? No, I said I won't. I said I won't. I'll piss off people by doing that. Unfortunate adventurer. Oh, new belt, new belt. It's kind of crap. Oh my god. Everything got remarked as brand new because of the stupid drop all your shit thing. Wish I could wear that. These both go to the mountaintop. And I have lock chests. I'm not too worried about those. Fulgrim? Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick save here. Because I didn't do what he wanted me to do, and then he's got... Oh, it's just him and two Reavers? That's easy shit.
You have been to the urn, but Andraste has not been freed? What manner of treachery is this?
But I did free Andraste, can't you tell?
Lies! You have betrayed us! Betrayed our lady! And now you will die! Behold the fiery vengeance of Andraste herself!
All the noise dropped.
Try that again!
Now on to Fulgrim Beatdown. Because that's all that's left here, just Fulgrim. Suck your blood. Suck your mana. Hey, do you really have to do that? Make I kill my guys. What the hell, Fulgrim? Give me your shit. Oh my god, guys, did you see that? He had a master paralyze rune. You know who's gonna get that thing? Give it to like Sten or something. Chance of paralysis. I've got a couple paralyze runes, so I need to put those in stuff. This paralyzing is the most OP crap that I can manage. Now, what I'm worried about is that coming down to attack me. Kill the mage, kill the Drake. Stop killing him. Stop killing my people, you stupid Drake. Drake skill.
As you desire.
Give me whatever that cultist mage had. Give me whatever this archer had. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave before Andraste comes and attacks me. I'm not prepared for that sort of a fight. That sort of fight will kill me. Yeah, this was the way that was blocked off with rocks earlier. Way long ago. Brother Gentive. Brother Gentivi. There's Brother Gentivi.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
I'm gonna show him the ashes.
There's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker. I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Honestly, nothing has touched me quite so deeply.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Deny them a corpse? Unthinkable indeed.
Yes,
Ah.
share it. Spread the word and more
The
will
hell?
come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
I suppose you're right. I shouldn't be
I must
selfish.
return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward
he's gonna give
for
me
coming
something.
to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
I'll go there right away. World map time. Let's see. Oh wait, I should go back to Redcliffe Castle and cure Arl Eamon. What could there possibly be to fight in the Frostback Mountains?
Will you stop eating?
I'm just gonna leave. The fucking bitch.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Damn. I fucked up my thing. I was trying to not fight these guys. Stop being hungry.
So my job.
Can you not attack me, lady?
So I shall.
Some of these bandits are literally just running around for no reason.
And so I shall.
I think those guys got this, so I can just kind of
And so I shall.
loot to my heart's
You
content.
cannot win!
Come in, steal the final blow on the enemies. As one should. So, the goal was to not hit the damn trap and walk through. Where's the way out? Watch, I'll hit another one. Yep. No way, they would make it straight and simple. You have to hit something stupid. I will cure the Arl. How long has that guy been waiting to be looted? Since like 10 episodes ago, maybe?
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
I feel like I doubt that they will. Well, they did.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He is dead. Connor is dead.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me.
Yes.
I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling.
Yes, it is,
There
really.
is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for my son. But I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I'm not going to object to
Then
that.
allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your
We
Grace.
should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against him, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Ooh, I have somebody.
To Alistair, brother. Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as
Tegan
king?
and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
What do you need my blessing for?
None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the urn of sacred ashes. It's your lead I follow.
I'm literally an
credible
elf
enough
and a
leader of this
mage.
nation to call the landsmeet,
I'm like the
but
worst
I hold
thing
no
in this
illusions
country.
that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that.
What's stopping him from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Oh
Jowan,
boy.
what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Jowan. He was a good man and a friend.
Well said. You show more loyalty, perhaps, than he would in your shoes. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Let him go. Just let him go.
That I cannot do.
Dang.
He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet.
Whoops.
It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies.
I just turned Jowan into
I
a
would prefer to
fucking
wait until that is
tranquil.
done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Yes. Absolutely. I agree. I've leveled up. Oh, wait, I can get another specialization? Hell yeah, I'll take Arcane Warrior. I need 2 in there, and I need to put 1 more in willpower. I'm sorry, I'm reading this. And where is learn spell use? I don't know if I want that or not, because I would really love to just have shock. But combat magic is where it's at. Is this an activated thing? Yeesh, that does not sit well. Wait, that... Oh, I have another one. Oh wait, since I'm an Arcane Warrior, I can use Spellweaver. Spellweaver's much better than my thing. And can I actually use shields? I can use a shield? What? Oh my god. No way. I can wear all the... I can just wear all the armor that everyone else wears. Yeah, you can have the helmet now. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous here. I can wear Juggernaut plate. I can wear the Juggernaut plate armor. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Now if I go get all that Juggernaut armor later, I'm going to be wearing that against the Darkspawn. I'm going to wear that. I don't care about those guys. They don't deserve it. Map. World map. Nope, can't do that. I gotta go to the world map from this way. Yes. Camp time. Camp time. I get to talk to everybody in the camp. Alright, everybody. Eamon. Hello. A pet Eamon. Pet the Eamon. And then I say goodbye. Severin.
What say you?
What say you? You stare at everyone like that.
Not everyone, but a handsome man like yourself.
Uh-oh.
Why not? I am sure you are a man
Uh-oh.
who draws many stares from women and other men alike. Does this bother you?
Yes. So, oh, I had no idea you were...
I was raised in a brothel and trained to seduce whomever is required. Open-mindedness is a survival trait, and I learned long ago to make no such judgments. But if you would rather I desisted, I shall do so. I've no wish to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'd prefer
Your
you
wish
stopped.
is my command. Now that that is out of the way, shall we move on? With my eyes fastened elsewhere, I assure you. What say you?
I want to answer
By all
some
means.
stuff. What does it take to become an
Well,
assassin?
The crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training.
I almost
The sort
want to
that
just skip
tests
through
both
all
your
this
resolve and your
dialogue.
endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Doesn't take any special
I don't
skill.
know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm? What say you?
You teach others to become
I
assassins?
could teach others, but not yourself. First, I would need someone who has training as a rogue. That is, unless you would care to spend the years it takes to gain the fundamentals. But if there should be such a person who desires this training, yes, by all means, send them to me. The crows are already furious, no? I shall enjoy tweaking their nose further. What say you?
Answer some questions, sir. Oh, why'd you want to leave?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So, you're bored?
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
And it works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
You sound like you've been spoiled.
I certainly hope so. I have earned the crows a great deal of money, and none of it has come easily. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Don't mind the sprite hissing. Won't the crows find you eventually?
Eventually can be a very, very long time if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
He keeps disproving of anything whenever I talk to him.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What's your opinion of the
I know little
Dalish?
enough of the Dalish, other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
So you're an assassin and a son of a whore?
A Dalish whore, thank you very much. It was my sole distinction amongst the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
I'm so sorry for you, Zephyr.
That's very kind of you to say, but it is not necessary. It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
Yeah, you can say that
My
again.
original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Has there been no joy in your life at all?
Oh, there has been plenty. To tell the truth, it is because I expected nothing more. Still, even I eventually thought that it would be better for me if I ran off to join the famous Dalish when one of their clans drew near Antiva city. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Yeah, really, Zevran, you're just
Here
talking.
I am.
Oh, yeah, we got another
This should
question
be
for
good.
you.
Go ahead.
You enjoy being
And
an
why not?
assassin?
There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at.
Yeah.
As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
No, I kind of agree. So I think some people do. I ain't going to say names.
I often find
Yeah.
myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity
The
or
Regent,
another.
Logain.
I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I take no pleasure in
It
killing
is not
things.
pleasure per se, nothing sexual. It is more a sense of satisfaction, a feeling of power. Does that make sense? No matter. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Nah, you can do whatever you want.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine.
Yes.
But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
I don't exactly know what he means by that there, but understandable. So he's got the edge and just a long sword. Is that mace better than a long sword? Why does he have such a good long sword? Jeez. This is a better, yeah, this is much better armor. I think the battle dress of the provocateur was meant for Zevran. Like it was meant for his character to wear. Let's see what I can give him. I think he's set. There's Pinor. Alistair's got everything. Sten might not have. Yeah, Sten doesn't have an actual ring. Or a belt. That belt won't help him, but he can have it on him. Go to Morgan. Morgan can have Winter's Breath. And, better boots. She's set. Shale's set. Liliana could use some better armor. Those Dalish gloves are absolutely horrible. That on. She still can't use the sorrows. I don't understand. Does everybody need a level up? Alistair needs a level up. Strength. The fortress. Sten needs a level up. Two-handed. He can have a two-handed sweep. Just need all my companions auto-leveling at this point. Shale.
It speaks.
Yeah, I would have expected golems to be different.
Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
You seem very animated.
I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
It's an experience, I'll give it
So
that.
is being drawn and quartered. Maybe I'm not the only one with a smart mouth, Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Something you
Hold
need?
on.
I'm sure either my boy or I can help.
What you
I'm
got?
sure you'll be...
What you got to sell me? Let me go here and I'll just start selling them stuff. Whoop, whoop. Keep those. Sell everything here. Even Verathorn's armor. Yep. I'm gonna keep that shielded dwarven armor for later. Have any good, anything good? Worth a crap? Yeah, give me all that gold. Yes, I know I'm selling gifts, it's fine. Oh, I can fight the High Dragon. I would rather not do that. I think it would kill me.
Enchantment.
Sandal. Yeah, I want some enchanting done. Let's go, Sandal. Let's see, what's Spellweaver has nothing in it. You know what I'm gonna put in it? Paralyze. And Dwemer Rune. Yes. Whoop.
Enchantment.
The edge can have that. Morgan's probably got something to say with me. I gotta ask you something.
Full of questions, are you?
You teach others to be
if I had the
shapeshifters?
desire to. I do not.
I should have known you'd be a selfish bitch. Why not?
I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall.
I thought
This
you liked
may
me.
extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now...
You legitimately have had sex with my character already. Oh well. I'll leave it with that. I will say I'm going to do some off camera in between episode stuff here. I'm going to exhaust everybody's dialogue options. I don't want to make a whole episode of me just sitting here talking to everybody, finding quests. So, I will get back with everybody next time and tell them what happened. See you next episode. Bye.